It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. In the commentary position, sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Real chance. Can they put it away? Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Mendy. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Benzema. He's beaten his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Space here for Barcelona. And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, let's see what they can do here. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Carvajal. Now, Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Luka Modric. Benzema seducing with his passing. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, no stopping him. Lewandowski. And the body in the way. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Well, he's given us away. Lewandowski. Promising looking ball. Can they get themselves in front here? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Modric. And snuffing out the danger. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Lewandowski. Cross blocked. De Jong. Chance to finish. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Real chance. Oh, he's blocked it. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Well, they're going for the short one. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Oh, they have it again.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pedri. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he get them in front? Courtois must clatter it clear. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Karim Benzema. An incisive pass. Able to close down the shot. Sergio Busquets. Now with De Jong. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we often place the focus of attention on Karim Benzema. A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rodrigo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And they need to get tighter. Lewandowski. And an astute piece of defending. Benzema. Now Jordi Alba. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Who's going to win this joust? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, time just challenged magnificently. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. De Jong. And getting across to stop it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner taken. And it's played into the centre. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Now, what's the keeper playing at? He's trying to create something. And danger still. Lewandowski, could be, and a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. This looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rodrigo. Now with Benzema. Vinicius. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Jordi Alba. Really nice ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. The supporters want to see him have a go. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Fine sequence of passes. Might be able to produce from this position. And into the last 20 minutes. And they need to get tighter here. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
What can Real do from this position? A terrific pass. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation. I imagine there were many who had counted the match. This has been quite the fight back. Delightful pass. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to put them in front once more. And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Ten minutes left for play. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Karim Benzema. This is Kroos. Kroos. Excellent defending. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the ball's gone. Frankie de Jong. Promising pass. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Well, not the best clearance. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, that's one for them to pursue. but still a chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, that's a really...
They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Tremendous blow. And how about the short corner? Firing it towards goal. Pretty simple for the keeper. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's made headway. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eder Militao. This is Kroos. Mendy. Modric. Toni Kroos. Chance to do damage, but timely defending when it mattered. Lewandowski. Luka Modric with the pass. Under no real pressure. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And to be fair, he doesn't catch it cleanly. Not sure he'd care, though. He's just got enough on it to beat the keeper. And that's all that matters.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good width here. De Jong. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Lewandowski. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, still an issue here. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And over it comes. Toni Kroos. Effective challenge. What can they do from here? And that will be the keeper's ball. And there to intervene. De Jong. Good Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. It's a neat move. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Modric. Carvajal. Karim Benzema. And unable to keep the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, great defending. Benzema. Here's Modric. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Benzema! Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And Lewandowski waiting. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Modric. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And they will make the change now. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that goes astray. De Jong. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Modric. Mendy has it. And now Rodrigo. Karim Benzema. Superb block. De Jong. De Jong. Giving it a try. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Given away by Real Madrid. Lewandowski. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Modric. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Frankie de Jong. Sergio Busquets. Return to Lewandowski. Oh, great attacking play. He's got to score. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Well, he's lost it. Cross blocked. Dembele. A good and fair challenge. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But nothing comes of it. Rafinha. Pedri. A very timely interception. There's a slide rule pass. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Sergio Busquets. Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo. And into the last 20 minutes. Into the advanced position goes Modric. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Rodrigo. Has a go. And that's a straightforward stop. 15 minutes left for play. And back with Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And blocked for now. Koundé. Rafinha. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Modric. Mendy has it. Rodrigo. Modric. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And the substitution will occur now. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Well, a textbook interception. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, he could run onto it here. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. And over it comes. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Benzema. It's got to be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy. Tremendous block. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's made headway. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Luka Modric with the pass. Under. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the...
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Lewandowski. Chance to finish. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. An encouraging move from Barca. De Jong. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Let's fly here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Being pressed hard. Making progress. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Advantage Barcelona. Good looking ball. He has time to play it over. Well, it might still work out for them, but the keeper takes command. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Jordi Alba. And Lewandowski waiting. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. That is how to apply the pressure. Untidy in possession. And now passing it through. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the free kick not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
Modric. Now with Benzema. Cross. Well, the supporters think it's on. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the danger is still there. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And played short. Tremendous block from Modric. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And taken short. Delivered into the area here. And the struggle to get it away properly. Oh, surely. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Toni Kroos. Fruitful looking attack. This looks promising. Now veering in field. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Karim Benzema. Oh, he's given us away. Going well. Kroos. And what a magical save it was.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Toni Kroos. Just the challenge that was required. Frankie de Jong. Well, they know they need to stop him. Now he must favour the cross. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. De Jong. Can he put them in front? Save, but still a chance. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Nicely timed tackle. A really sumptuous ball. Madrid! And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lewandowski. Into the advanced position. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Beautiful pass. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Rudiger. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. Excellent defending. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, a short corner here. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Could be a chance to break here. Frankie de Jong. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Busquets. Return to Lewandowski. Alba. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Rodrigo. And he keeps going. But they dealt with the threat posed. De Jong. Promising move from Barcelona. And players waiting in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Danger averted for now. 30 minutes left for play. Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Federico Valverde. Good-looking sequence. Cross could be useful. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. De Jong. And back with Lewandowski. A smart stop here. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, they fancy a short one. Dembele with the cross. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
And unable to keep possession. Toni Kroos. Modric. Benzema. Being egged on by the crowd. Kroos. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Modric. Here's Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Oh, the threat is there. Kroos. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And he might be through here. Well, what a stop that was. And a poor ball. Now potential danger. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Kessié. Rafinha. Can he find the right pass? He's got to score! And up for grabs off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Rodrigo. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And there goes.